It's just gonna be you and me, hanging by the fire chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh yeah, I've been longing to hold you close, forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories.
Everyone's waiting for snow, kids and grown-ups alike. I don't wanna be riding my bike this time tomorrow. The weatherman says it's a go, but look in the sky, I don't know. Santa, can you please make it snow tomorrow? 'Cause for Christmas Day, everything should be white, all glistening and brightly aglow. For Christmas Day, Santa, won't you make it so I can make angels in the snow?
Hi, puppy. Come here. Jump. 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 It is 1 o'clock and I feel like I've already done so much, which is great. And there's still plenty of daylight left. So I woke up, I had breakfast, set in the computer, worked a little bit, and then I went ahead and I got ready. I showered, did my hair, did my makeup, and I feel really good. So today I'm gonna go get some groceries because even though I did get a few things, I didn't get ingredients to make like full meals. I just got stuff like snacks, or I got stuff for breakfast, or just things that we can easily like get, or just things like milk and eggs pretty much. But I did not get any like full-on ingredients to make dinner, so that's what I'm going to be doing. Yesterday we had dinner at Ricardo's mom's house, so I didn't have to worry about that. But today I'm like, you know what I'm craving? I just want like some delicious like caldos. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get some chicken, some veggies, and just like make caldo de pollo tonight. It is one of my go-to recipes because it is so easy to make. It is like the easiest thing ever. I showed you guys the recipe because it is so easy and it is so delicious, and it just like fills you up in a really good way and you don't feel like overstuffed when you're eating it. But it just I don't know, it like warms up your heart and your soul. It's just so good. And then I'll probably make like some quesadillas. I have cheese. I don't know if I have tortillas. But I am so hungry just thinking about that. I actually haven't even had lunch, and I should probably make myself something before I head out the door, because I'm going to just do a little bit of shopping, especially for Christmas, get a few things, and yeah, I also need to unpack. Last night I cleaned around a little bit and it made me feel better, because I feel like whenever our house just has things laying around, even though like it's clean but like things are out of place, like it makes me feel so stressed out. And that's how I felt yesterday, like in the kitchen. We just like came, our luggage was like by the door, and there's just like stuff everywhere, and it just drives me nuts. Like I feel like a little bit anxious like when things are just like thrown around everywhere. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. And yes, I also uploaded a new video on my main channel, and a lot of you guys were confused because you guys were like, wait, I thought she was still on her trip, but she's talking about like leaving on her trip. But that was just like pre-filmed before I left. And I left the footage here on my desktop, which I didn't get a chance to edit it while I was away. So as soon as I came back, I like uploaded that footage. I was like, what was I thinking? I didn't transfer those files. You know what I have noticed is that my hair has been changing colors, and I love it. I love that it's turning into like this brownish like caramel color. I didn't ask this originally when I went to go get my hair done. I just told the girl that I wanted her to fix some of the spots that I had, because the salon previous to her left some patches on my hair. I showed her a picture of what I wanted, but I told her that it didn't have to be exactly the way that it was, but I wanted her to fix it, and then she did, and now it has like kind of transitioned into like this really pretty like caramel color, and I really like it. Like, this is what I pictured, and she said to just use a purple shampoo so that way it doesn't turn too brassy when it comes to the blonde sections, and it has kept them looking like kind of like ashy, I guess. But man, she did such a great job. Like, she did such a good job. All right, let's show them your tricks. Which trick are we gonna show them today? You used to know how to roll over, but you don't do that anymore. That's okay. We are going to do, what did I do last time? Oh, last time okay. We are going to do 11. Coco, come up here. Or down here, should I say. All right, Gingy. Sit down. Sit. Stay. Well, that's one of her tricks. Stay. 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 Okay, come here. Good girl. That was a good trick. Sit down. All right, give me a high five. Good girl. That is precious. Coco, you get yours too. We gotta teach you new tricks, man. The only one he knows. Sit. Good boy. I was just eating some popcorn. Oh my gosh, this is the best. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna make myself something to eat. But like, is this not so addicting? If you've ever tried this, it is so addicting. It is so good. So right now I'm gonna make myself some lunch. I'm gonna make myself some tuna, and I'll show you guys how I make it, because I always show it on Instagram. You guys have questions. But it is so simple. You just need a few ingredients, or the way that I do it is I usually use fresh jalapenos, which I don't have any, so I just have some jalapenos in vinegar, which is chiles vinagres, chile en vinagre. And then I'm gonna put onion. We have tomato. I put a little bit of mayo, a little bit of lime or lemon, some avocado, and what else do I put on it? Oh yeah, salsa Valentina. And this is the one that I got. I usually get it from Aldi, but I got it at Target, and I eat it with like crackers or tostadas or something, or you can eat it in a sandwich. This is turning into what I eat in a day video. We might just call it that. We'll see. All right. We don't want too much onion. We like onion, but I don't know if we like it that much. So, this thing needs to stay. Oh my gosh, that was horrible. This knife sucks. That was horrible. It just like squished the whole thing. It's a juicy tomato though. A lot of tomato juice. Okay. Do that. How could I forget? Well, I usually have a can of vegetables that I put, and I ran out. This is not going to be a very good tuna. By the way, we're missing way too many ingredients. That's okay. I usually put like peas and carrots and like just other vegetables that are canned, and that sucks that I don't have the vegetables. It's gonna taste so weird. I had a little bit because I don't know how it looks afterwards, but all right, so this is my tuna, and then I'll add Valentina on it. Oh yes.
Apartment size. I'm so excited. Finally getting my keys handed over to me today, and I am officially going to the suite area where I'm going to be meeting my agent, picking up my keys. and hopefully going to see all the furnishings for like furnished apartments the same, and like, is it bad? Like also, like the quality is like nice, but it's never like super nice. I really like show homes.
Now that I'm done eating, before I head out, I'm gonna make my grocery list of things that I need, because there are quite a few things that I am missing. So first off, let's see, what's today? Wednesday? So I usually don't cook on weekends because we go out. We like to eat out, which is bad, but we just enjoy it. So I have my little recipe book, and then what I like to do is I will look to see what it is that I'm going to make. And what I really like about this book is that I've talked to you guys about this before on my main channel, but pretty much sometimes I'm like, I don't know what to make for dinner, and I forget about all the things that I know how to make. So just by writing them down, I'll go down the list and see what I am like craving, what sounds good, and then I'll write it down. And if it's a recipe that I don't know by heart yet, I have all the recipes here. For example, we have like this. I put a little picture next to it. I think it looks really cute when I make it. And then I will go ahead and look at the ingredients that I need for it, so that way I can just write things down. So when I'm at the grocery store, I don't like being in the grocery store. It's so annoying walking up and down the aisles, trying to figure out what it is that you need and trying to remember everything. So if I have my little list with me, I can get them like bam, 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 super fast, and I don't have to just keep walking. That's the train. All right, so today I'm going to make caldo de pollo. So definitely need chicken. I have carrots. I need zucchini. I have potato. I have onion. I need tomatoes. Let's put tomato. I have quesadillas. I need tortillas. And then I want to make like some cookies. Cookies sound good. Some chocolate chip cookies. That sounds so good. So I'll probably make that. It is so cold. It is like not even worth looking cute. Look how crazy I look. But I'm so cold. I'm inside Whole Foods and I'm so cold. I love getting my meat from here because I just feel like it doesn't have antibiotics. It's just like organic. It's fresh. The meat just tastes so much better. So I always get my chicken from here. It's so worth the extra few dollars that you pay. Zucchini, cucumber. Where's the zucchini at? Oh, there it is. It's like right in front of my face. I didn't even see it. Here's my list. I don't plan to get everything on here just because Whole Foods is expensive. I only get the things worth getting. Okay, now that I got my meats, I'm gonna go to Myers to get the rest of the food for my groceries. Do you guys do that too? Do you go to multiple stores to get different things at different places? Like, I try not to do that. That's why I love Aldi's, because I can get the majority of the stuff that I need there. But I always like to go to Whole Foods to get my meat at least, because you know, I'm just like not the biggest fan of meats like other places. They're not bad, but I just feel like sometimes the meat just doesn't taste as great, or it's not as tender, or it's not, I don't know. I'm weird like that. I look like a hot greasy mess, but that's okay. How do I look like a greasy mess if it's freaking cold outside? Like, it's disgusting. I don't know, but I'm going into Myers now. And yeah. This is where we get all the unhealthy stuff. We got the Doritos, my favorite. We got Barron's French bread. And then also, I love these. They're so good. Alright, so here it is. Ooh, so good. That's Ricardo's. And on mine, I like... Should I use this? I don't know. I'll just use my fingers. I like chile. So good. Or jalapeno, should I say. And limon. I got the juicy ones. And then just mix it around. came over.
I missed her so much.
I missed you.
It was like a whole week.
It was a really long time. We are making chocolate chip cookies. Sandy brought over some chocolate abuelita. Girl, I cannot wait for that chocolate abuelita. So we watched The Mandalorian together on Disney Plus, and we can't watch it without Sandy and Renee, even though Renee watches it without us.
He already watched the last
You've already
episode.
watched it already. But we're loyal, okay? We're not gonna watch it without them. So they waited. When did it release?
Friday,
So you guys
yeah.
have waited.
We wait.
Talking to the people.
Talking to her fans.
Did you know that did you know, Renee? That you are on in my latest video?
I saw that.
Did you see that? I was cleaning up the gingerbread houses. I was doing a clean with me video, and then I put the footage of me saying like, "Oh, Ricardo, I really like your gingerbread house." And then Renee was like, "How about mine?" Like,
How many stands did I get?
How many stands?
What's that? What's that?
I don't know. I think they're just people that really like you.
Oh, Stan. Is that what that is?
Views?
I see it on social media. I think it's fans, but they're super fans.
Oh, I know what you mean.
What is
Stans,
that?
super fans. Oh no, what are they called? Is it called Stans?
Maybe stalker fans or fans.
I think it's stalker fans. Stans. You're right. You're right. How did you know that?
I have a social media.
That's like kid lingo right there. That's like what the cool kids say.
You learn a lot on Twitter.
Yeah. I stands, yeah. Stalker fan. That's what it stands for. That's whenever they would say ship, like, oh, I ship them. I'm like, what the heck does that mean?
Ship them.
Like
Ship.
Amazon shipping?
Or like
No.
app ship.
Whenever they're talking about like a couple or like someone who you want to see together, you say, oh, I ship them. I want them to be in a relationship.
On Twitter, it's RIP.
God, we're old. I forgot. I had to look that up, Sandy. Can you believe that?
What?
I had to look up what stands and shit means. I'm
And
like,
you're-
what are people? What
You're
are,
in that.
I know. I would
You're in the social media.
right? Like I would look up what is it called? I would watch David Dobrik's vlogs. Do you watch David Dobrik? He's so awesome. I love his vlogs. And they would always say like, oh, I ship them or I stance, and I'm like, what does that mean? So I had to look it up.
So like, are people proud to be stans?
Yeah, like I'm a super fan. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Sandy,
Okay.
tell us.
So we had this scary situation happen.
Okay, first of all, let me just tell you, when I saw that, I freaked out. I was like, what is she talking about? And I told Ricardo, and he was like, no way, that just doesn't happen like in your neighborhood.
Wait, come here. We have
So
to tell it.
Wait, come over here, Renee. We need your, come over here. We need your commentary.
You have to illustrate how it all happened.
Well, Renee said he saved his life.
No, okay, Bay was in the way back.
Was this at your house? Was this at your house or Katie's house?
No, this was at our house. So it was.
Sam?
Me and the boys.
And the girls, we were all upstairs and like in the living room, just chit-chatting, and the boys were downstairs, like in that mid-level.
Uh-huh.
And then all of a sudden we hear a knock, but it was just like brief knock. Like you couldn't even really hear it, but we were
Really?
like, is someone at the door? So he like heard us and he's like, yeah, it's the pizza guy. So we all like just looked at each other and we're like, we didn't order
that's
pizza.
close, but you can
What
always
the
hear.
fuck?
Like yeah, like you could hear. But we were just talking amongst
So he
each other.
talked through the door and he said, yeah, it's the pizza guy?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so we
that's
were
like pizza guy.
so we just looked at each other and we're like, like we didn't order pizza. We all just looked at each other and they're like, Sandy, are you expecting anybody? And I was like, no, like just you guys. So we called the guys over. We're like, hey, someone's at the door. So Brandon kind of opens the door a little and he was like, hey, what's up? And the guy's like, what's up with you? And he puts his foot in the middle of the door and like starts pushing it over. Thankfully, the guys were all behind Brandon, so they were able to like shove the door back.
We're too strong.
What the
So
heck?
then, like, but he was using his force like towards the door. So then, when that happens, he obviously saw that there was a bunch of guys and like left. But he's like, "Oh, sorry, I was at the wrong house." So then, of course, the boys being boys, they all run after him. But
They
he goes-
did?
Yeah, but he goes into his car and it was already on. It was halfway through the driveway, so it wasn't even parked correctly. So we're like, okay, so if you were at the wrong house, why was your car on and why were you not even parked correctly? Like, he was on the road.
What the
He
heck?
said that it was the wrong house, so he it's almost like he tried to walk in the house assuming like, hey, I know these people, I'm just gonna walk right
But it's
in.
like we were all in,
But
we
he
were
didn't
like the
know
girls,
us.
we were just.
Why was he trying to shove his way in? Like,
someone you don't know, just open the door, you see, and there's all the girls there, you obviously don't know them, why are you still trying to open the door?
Yeah. I mean, it was
It
just, it was weird.
that's
I
scary.
mean, we freaked out because we
I
were
mean,
like,
the girls freaked out. The guys, we did it. We kept-
Oh my goodness, the guys.
One
Us men did.
Mr. Tough Guy shouldn't have opened the door.
I mean, it was definitely creepy and weird and random, but we never let it get to the point to know if it was an accident or if it was like a robbery.
I don't know what. You're right, Sandy. Why would he have left his car running if he was like?
Maybe he wasn't sure if it was the
"Hey,
right
you're
house.
just
so he
way
was
too
gonna
nice,
go
you have a
check.
big heart, and you don't think about things like this."
Dang. Let me know how they are, cause it's my
Hey,
first time
sit,
making
sit,
them.
sit.
They're really hot though.
Careful.
Are they good? No comment.
I think they needed more sugar.
They needed more sugar. Really, I put
Yeah,
so
it has a
much
lot- it has a lot of
sugar.
chocolate chips.
Yeah, Ricardo's like, nah, I want sugar. They're okay? All right, let's bring the plate and let's bring them downstairs so we can watch The Mandalorian. I got my chocolate abuelita. Let me blow out these candles really quick.
Cookies.
Just because, you know.
chocolate.
Girl, heaven, heaven.
Mm.
Let's go. I think the tray should be down there.
Oh, your tray?
Yeah.
Remember you used to bring it up and down?
Yeah. All right, it's all dark over here. Ooh, it adjusted pretty well. The man cave. Do we have a cobija for everyone? Yeah. And we have a tray.
Lakers hoodies too.
Dang.
He's like this.
So, we just got done watching Mandalorian, and it was one of the best episodes ever. Ricardo's so buttered.
What am I buttered about? You guys don't get the show.
We're waiting for more action, man. Okay.
Ask them how they like the Mandalorian. They probably love
Oh,
it.
we love it.
No, you don't.
We
Get outta
love
here.
it.
No,
What are you
no.
talking about? We love it. We're
I'll
just
buy
like,
all the Baby Yoda toys and they're gonna be all for me.
we love it.
No.
We just, the last episode, we're like, come on, man, we need a better storyline. Like,
What better
let's
storyline
go.
are you looking for?
I don't know. All right, but
It's about the Mandalorian.
it is about the
And
Mandalorian.
it's his story.
We want more. 30 minutes is not enough. All right, so we're gonna go to bed now. We just got done watching the last Mandalorian episode, and I am really, really tired. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Muchos besos. Mwah.
Oh, oh, oh. La, da, da, da. Oh, oh, oh. La, da, da, da. Making our Christmas memories.